You know, he's not as happy as he was yesterday when his team were going quite well. How are you, Bill? How's the form? You all right?
I feel good, Craig. It's good. I'm glad the locals are getting a taste of what a game can really be like. Yesterday was a blowout. Today's going to be more exciting. You're going to see a come-from-behind victory by the Chicago Cubs.
You think? Is that what's going to happen here today?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty darn sure of it, Craig.
You are a huge Cubs fan. We should point out just how big a fan.
What's that? How did it happen?
Yourself.
Well, I was baptized a Cub fan. You know, that was there's a religious ceremony. I lived on the north side of Chicago, so that's what I was. My father was a Cub fan. That's how it happens. Your parents, you know, they raise you a certain way, a certain religion, and it's a Cub religion.
It'd be a huge scandal to support anyone else, Bill, wouldn't it? It'd be a huge scandal. What are you making of this whole scene here then in London?
Well, this is great. I'm very impressed by the way they put this on over here. It's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of excitement. They've got about 60% of the people have come from America to see it, and the other 40% are locals and who knows what, like just grifters here. But there's a lot of people. It's a lot of fun. It's the same game. The rules are the same. Everybody's excited. London is a lot more fun than it ever used to be. It's you know, we got to get over a lot of the whole stuff. It's not like that anymore. It's really fun over here, and this baseball game is proof of it.
Hang on, you've seen some fun times in this city. You're telling me it's more fun now than
I've been coming here a long time, and I got a lot of sleep in the old days. I'm not sleeping much nowadays. It's very nice.
How's this trip been? What have you been up to?
Well, I was working on a movie over here, a sequel to like a phantasmic movie we made a long time ago over in England, in America, in New York. So I got that done, and this was something I wanted to see. So even though it was close, I had to see this. It's worth the ride.
Absolutely. Now, Bill, speaking of seeing big Cubs moments, I watched when the curse was broken. You were at that game, and I saw the reaction. We've talked about that curse. Can you talk about that moment as a Cubs fan?
Well, for you over here that don't know, the Cubs did not win a championship for 108 years. That's like a war in your country, you know, and in this country.
No, we like to go 600 years plus.
6 at a pop, you're right. Yeah. But in this country, they fight for 100 years at a pop. But we didn't win for 108 years. And then when we finally did win, they had the largest celebration, like the second largest mass of humanity in the world. 5 million people came to Chicago to just walk around in circles and go, it happened. It finally happened. We finally won something. Yeah.
We had John Goodman with us yesterday. What a lovely man.
He was here?
He was, yeah.
He's the coolest guy.
He was asking for you.
Oh, I didn't know he was here. I'd have thrown something at him.
You were over there.
Yeah.
But he was quite emotional about seeing baseball being played in London. And
he's a wonderful guy, and he's absolutely right. He's a Cardinals fan. Everything else about him is perfect, by the way. He's an awesome person. But this Cardinal thing we'll talk about, I mean, there are people. We're going to surround him. It's going to be an intervention. But this is a good game. John is the greatest, and these teams have gone at each other for a long time. And a long, long time ago, the Cubs dominated, and then for a lot of years, the Cardinals did. So, you know, lately it comes and goes. We swing back and forth. So now it's kind of it's like a heavyweight fight now. It's really
what's the baseball chat been like from the English fans who've been sitting around here? Do they have any idea what's going on?
Well, now where are you from? You're from Ireland.
I'm from Ireland, yeah.
Whereabouts?
I'm from Dublin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a game that they started over here in England called Rounders. And when I heard what the heck Rounders was, I went, uh-oh, that's really, because we used to play a game called Scrub in America, which was basically baseball without enough players. And that's what Rounders is. And Scrub is a great game, and Rounders must be a great game too. And when I heard it, I went, oh, okay. Now we know who really brought it to us. So
apologies.
We're going to get even with them for some stuff, like 1812. We're still got to settle with you on that one. And there may be World War II stuff, but as far as Rounders go, you guys did it.
Have a look at the screen there, Bill, right? There's your pal, John Goodman.
Oh, he's just there to your right.
There he is.
Just
John,
there to your right.
He's over here. You want to say hello? Can we get a camera over here? I don't know how long you've seen each other. Here, let me pop over. Hang on. Hey, guys. Good to see you again, John. I'll let you just hug it out.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Hi, Bill.
I'm secretly glad you guys put up a fight in the second game.
Thank you.
I'm not saying you're might win, but I'm glad. How
John, you having a better day today?
Yes, I'm much better
Are you
today.
in Charleston, maybe?
We tanked it yesterday for Bill, and this year playing real ball today.
Do you know, he's not being too smug about it. He's been pretty kind. But does he know he's on television?
He's a kind.
Sorry, you know you're broadcasting this conversation to all of the United Kingdom.
She's friends with my brother.
We're enjoying it. How is he? How's he getting on?
I'm John's TV daughter, and I am a Cubs fan.
There we go.
That's all right. All
Hey,
right.
if only
We've got an attorney that can handle that. You're good now. You can stay in the country for several more weeks.
If only there was a baseball game on that the lads could commentate on, John.
It's all right. Well,
John, lovely to see you again.
No, it's okay. The Cardinals are out of the inning, and here come our bats. Here it comes now, Johnny. You know I love you, man, but I just don't believe what you stand for. You understand? I don't believe what you stand for.
We're on your mind. We like water.
Okay. All right, you start the singing.
Shall I take you off television, or do you want to keep
Okay,
going?
you let me
No,
go.
I like what you're doing. Take care, John. Good to see you. Bill, we'll leave you. Take care. Thanks a million. Snagging myself here a bit. I won't lie to you, lads.
That didn't look pretty hopping over that fence.
I didn't do that. Oh, he's coming. You want to stay, Bill? Bill, you might as well come back, because Bill, we're on a break now. You might as well come back in.
Okay. I gotta get my stuff.
That was exhausting, and I snagged myself a wee bit on that, and it's not.
Should I stop now?
No, we're still live on television. so hold on and help us out here, Bill.
The Boston Red Sox made this famous, but Neil Diamond wrote it. Do you know the words?
Yeah.
Sing it.
Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never feel so good.
So good, so good, so good.
Come on in, Bill. I realize. Being louder. Ba ba ba. To believe they never would. Oh no. Here you go, Bill.
Your turn.
And it don't seem so lonely. We fill up with only two. And when I hurt runs off my shoulder.
It's gorgeous, Bill.
How can I hurt when I'm holding you?
Here's the bit. This is the key bit. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me,
Touching me,
touching you.
Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no.
That was special, my friend. Good to see you.
Magic.